What's going on, guys? How's it going? Weekly wrap up. There's definitely a lag here. It's kind of late in certain parts of the world, so we'll see if we get people some time, give them some time to come in. I've had a rough 3 months. Call it a wrap up. Lost some weight, though. Some new duds. Hey, how's everybody doing? So, I'm thinking about going to get a tattoo, all right? Well, I'm going to get my, hey, everybody. I did not watch the Super Bowl because I boycott all Super Bowls that do not contain the New England Patriots. Now, the Patriots are usually not in the Super Bowl. They're usually in every single one. They're in this one, and that's unacceptable. I will not accept that. And I blame Mr. Brady. Almost good morning from Texas. Well, almost good morning. I feel like a jerk saying almost good morning. Love from Norway. Well, thanks, Gear. So, as you know, I've been gone for a few months. I was meditating with Dave Chappelle in Africa, feeding some orphans, kissing some puppies, and shaking some babies. I mean, kissing babies and handshaking puppies, whatever. You're a Houston Oiler fan. Tell that to the Boston Bruins. I was going to play some music in the background, but YouTube's got this new law that I can't be playing music. Ooh, Chirac. What's going on, Chirac? Karina Carpenter. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? Missed ya. Missed ya. Missed everybody. So now I've been home a couple days. I've had some time to eat some real food. You know what's messed up? And this is what I walked into, okay? I'm really upset. Okay? The only thing I ate for the past 90 days was ramen noodles. And you know what I come home to? This isn't even a sick joke. People thought it would be funny to get like a 50-pack of ramen noodles. So, anyways, I'm home. I'm going to talk about what I'm going to be doing next. So, firstly, I'm in the market for some new tattoos. And since I've been in jail, I haven't had to spend my money on anything. Okay? I mean, besides my Boston lawyer and all that stuff. And canteen. So, I figured that I need to get a tattoo covered up. So I might as well get my whole arm done. So I'm going to get a We the People, the flag. I'm going to throw a void stamp over something. Yeah, I miss Chi-Town. I was actually speaking to my buddy Joel from Chi-Town earlier. I was filming with him when I was out there, and I missed them. Hey, Josh, where is Town Truck Girl? I seen her do a couple of videos. Well, I don't answer questions, but I obviously don't ask them either. I have no idea what's going on, to be honest with you. I found a new love of my life. I'm going to be getting married soon. Okay? I haven't met her yet, but I'm pretty sure I will soon. Anyone got questions? What'd I get locked up for? That's phenomenal. What a great question. I knew you were going to ask that. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm going to cover up some personal information, social security number, all that stuff. So, hold on. Let me fold this over. That's fine. Hold on. Let me switch the camera view so you guys can see it clearly. Where is it? Can you see? Assault and battery on a family or household member. People lie, justice wins. And I'm home now. Talking to you guys on a Sunday night after the Super Bowl that did not contain the Patriots. I look good. I feel good. Thank you. I mean, I definitely lost a lot of weight, you know what I mean? In good shape. I ought to get myself a tattoo tomorrow. What are you guys up to? Listen, there's got to be some questions. By the way, I figured that, number one, I have my license is temporarily not in the picture, so I can't drive. Now, I have to get to auditing, and I can't drive myself. So I thought it would be a good idea to hook up with some other auditors, because guess what? I'm not going to tell you where I'm going, but we're taking a road trip. Boom! And for those who say, well, Josh can't leave, he can't go anywhere, he's on probation. Not the case, okay? I have to make sure I comply with my probation, which is the same for pretty much everyone. Don't commit new crimes, stay off alcohol or drugs, all that type of stuff. Nothing saying I can't leave the state. We're going to be bringing you some big, big stuff coming up very soon. I will absolutely do audits with Joe Orga again. William Blair, please email me at josha1487@gmail.com because I've lost all your information. So that way we can touch up and touch base. Kansas City, it's been what, 50 years? What do you mean? Tango? Wow, Tango, are you inside my mind? Do you know where I'm going? Who told you? This is crazy. I'll put a poll out on YouTube and you can guess which one it is. It's probably going to be Ohio, Alabama, Mississippi. Probably going to be one of those three. Kevin, thank you, and it's great to be back. The sarcasm from the East Coast, I don't know what you're talking about. I just get my credit card and fill up my car with gas. You're being retarded. And is my accent more thick than most people from Boston? Because when I was in jail, people were like, your Boston accent's crazy. I was like, what are you talking about, kid? My Boston accent's not crazy. I'm just going a little bit insane because I haven't watched The Departed 17 times today. I think I'm going to change my channel name to Oaken. I'm just going to be Oaken from now on. Did you get some trim since you've been out? I think I know what you're asking about, Catfish Head. I'm not sure, and I don't want to answer a question I don't understand that's being asked. So could you please specify, have I gotten some all caps trim? Because I don't want to answer you, unhonestly, I guess. Eddie Maddow. What was Eddie's question? Oh, hold on, Eddie. Let's go back. Josh Abrams is the greatest auditor of all time. He will go down in history as the greatest auditor of all time. John Kennedy, listen, that just moved my heart. I appreciate that. There's a wrench. Audit Ohio. Hello to Audit the USA. Auditing the USA is in the house. I'm going back to try and find your question, Eddie, and I'm having trouble finding it. Eddie, why don't you just ask your question again? Because I'm obviously... You should be an actor, Josh. You're better looking than DiCaprio. To tell you the truth, I always thought you were his brother. Stop it. Number one, you're lying. And number two, thank you for the truth. Eddie, let's ask that question again, Eddie. John Paul Antoniani. Antoniani. That must be Irish. Just kidding. Josh Evans. What's up, Josh? From Gallion, Ohio. Glad you're out, bro. Josh, you need to go to Rockwall, Texas. Huh. I've heard that name before. What's going on in Rockwall? Someone told me Rockwall, Texas was going to be coming to get me or something. I've never even been to Texas, never even heard of it. Weird people out there. I'm waiting for the Auditing America movie. So, would I have to have someone else play me, or could I play myself? What's up, someone's mom? How you doing? What's going on from Arizona? I say Josh for 2020, President of the United States of America. Let me tell you something. Ohio, that is absolutely huge, people. Okay? I will never get impeached. They might kick me out of office. They might make me not president anymore. I might not be able to be called president. I might not be able to live in the White House. And I might, lose my hair. But they won't impeach me. Did Eddie have a question? John Paul Anthony, thank you very much. I play yourself. You got that, kid. Hey, listen. So in Boston, people say kid. They say kid, bro, dude. So everything out of Boston is like, hey, kid, how you doing? I drove my car today. Hey, bro. And in Bristol County, where I went to jail, it's pretty much on the Rhode Island border. They talk different and they say words like guy. Hey, guy. Hey, what are you doing, guy? Hey, guy. Everywhere people talk differently. It was a terrible Trump impersonation. Who's saying that? Aussie John, what's going on? It's good to see you too. So, who's got questions? You've got questions? We've got. I don't want to say that because they might hit me with copyright infringement. I'm pretty sure they have that trademarked. I'm thinking about becoming a toothless crackhead rapper. All in favor, say aye. Maybe I'll have a battle. Do you guys think I could battle? Do you guys? That's a great question. Should I become a rapper? Do you guys think I could battle? All right, someone hit me with a beat. Hit me with a beat. I don't hear anyone. I need a beatbox. Hit me with it. I'm waiting. DDT Grish. I actually saw that, and I was gonna go back on and say something because I was pissed. But my parents are eating upstairs because we got takeout from Three Amigos for the Super Bowl. They're calling me because I got to stay with my parents for now. And what I said to them, listen, I saw someone say, "Oh, Joe Cool scared him away." I wasn't afraid to call him out in video before, and if I was scared away, I just would have left when he came. I talked to him. I left because I was going to go put the thread for auto on my channel and put that video up on my channel, but that's how it usually happens. People wait to talk shit when I leave. They don't talk shit to my face. Because he was nice to me, and I was like, yeah, I got no problem with you, bro. I'm not going to get upset over a hoe. But when I leave, everyone's talking shit. So, I'm not Slim Shady. I could be Slim Shady. I could be Slim Shady, okay? So, wait, what does trim mean? Someone said, have you gotten trim since you've been home? Like, are you asking me if I've been working out or something? Let's specify what that means. Okay? And if I can't be a rapper, someone said nay, Brandon Newell. How dare you say nay? Oh, Vanilla Ice. Well, I can't say his rhyme because that would be a copyright infringement. But best you believe that any white boy in their 30s knows every single word to his song, as do I. And I promise you, I have never sang every single word of Ice Ice Baby in a karaoke bar ever. I've never done that. So don't look that up on Facebook because you will find nothing. Kitty cat trim. Can we just put it out there? Am I eating cats? Do you think I just left jail and I was like, whew, it's been 90 days and I need some cat. What I need is some more cowbell. I have one job, and that's to play the hell out of this cowbell. Oh, well, Catfish Head 126. I think you hit. Yeah, wow. All right, we could have just used like what our anatomy teachers would have used. Wow, I guess I'm answering questions. Yes, since I've been home, I've um I've 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 played cowbell. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? What's up with you, dude? Texas GT, I'm cracking you up. Uh-oh, a message got deleted. Um One Don Diva. It's your freedom of speech to say that. And I applaud your freedom of speech. I stand up for everyone's freedom of speech. I believe in it. Unless you disagree with me, then it's not freedom of speech. It's restriction of speech. You better check with me first. All right, so back to the Oh, there it is. You put that in all sort of yeah. Yeah, yes, Eddie. You're going to Roswell 10th Feb for auto? No, I will not be able to make it up there. And despite the fact that some people were talking crap after I left the live stream, I will still put his information up there. I mean, look at me. Does it look like I got out and I was like, hey, I've been in jail for 90 days, and there was one thing that I've been thinking of, and only one thing that I want to get as soon as I come out. And I'll tell you, that is a delicious, wonderful, juicy milkshake. You think I was going to say something else? Michelle Mobile Media. Everyone is trim equals a bigger ding dong. Wow, this is starting to get away from me. Big steak. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm no T-bone or ribeye, that's for sure. Karina says big steak. Yeah, no ribeye here. No one went to the Longhorn Steakhouse for this guy. Yeah, we need more cowbell. Wow. Let's get back on track. Looks like you've been on vacation, refreshed and ready to go. I have been on vacation. Now, I thank Bristol County because they paid for it all. Listen, here's the thing though. I don't want to say that Bristol County paid for me to go on vacation there because then next thing you'll know, people will say that some TV show actually paid me for to go on vacation there. Yeah, please hit the like button. Only 20 likes. I mean, we're doing some really important work here. We're 16 minutes into me BSing with you guys, so. Well, you know what? Happy fuck the cops day. Where's my glasses? Is a guy not allowed to wear contact lenses? Is that against the law? It is my 28th Amendment privilege to choose to not wear glasses. Okay? So, Joseph, stop bullying me and picking on me because I'm not wearing glasses. I come out of jail, I lose 35 pounds, and I don't have glasses on right now, and you guys are having a meltdown. Asking me about kitty cat steaks and cowbell. I said good day. I said good day, sir. But yeah, so I'm going to become a toothless, crack-headed rapper. And I think it's only right. My talent, it's my calling. You were yelling, free me? Well, I appreciate that. There was a protest while I was there, but it wasn't in my honor. How was the view? Phenomenal. There was a blade of grass in front of my cell that was slightly longer than the other blades of grass, and I can tell you one thing. You've seen a beautiful sunset with beautiful stars out there. So hold on, where is it? Blah, blah, blah. How was the view? Kevin Telford, you've seen a beautiful sunset full of stars, right? Nothing is more beautiful. There's one thing more beautiful than a beautiful night filled with beautiful stars, and that's the spotlight when it hits the razor wire. The sparkle that makes. You guys want grills? I'll tell you one thing. What the people want, the people get. Okay? And nobody can ever say, I didn't give the people what they want. So hold on. Who is this that just said that? Monsi says, get some diamonds in your teeth. Some diamonds in your teeth, girl. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, guys. I will never turn... Whoa, beep. I will never turn the people away. And that's because I love you. I love the adoring public, as the adoring public loves me, so I'm actually a step ahead of you, okay? I knew I was going to come out and be a successful, white, toothless, crackhead rapper. And I actually got something. 1 second, let me show you what I got. What's up? I already got my grills. I'm ready for this. Alright guys, we'll conduct the rest of the interview with my grills. Don't take my teeth out. Alright, I'll just keep the... It was a fake grill. It was a fake grill. Yep. You know what I mean? Now all I have to do is do some terrible rap and listen to my own music. And then I'll be perfect. Anyways. Audit with those. Can you see my messages? Yes, Michael, I can see your messages. Gig in the rig. I don't ever remember you being a moderator, but Matt says, pick Josh's tattoo. Well, thanks for opening that can of worms, because someone goes and donates to the PayPal account to pay for this tattoo, and the next thing you know, I have a cat on my head with a huge penis. And we're talking about cats, so I figured it might as well be a cat or something, but I don't want all that. All right, fine. Pick my tattoo. I can't, my arm, my sleeve doesn't go up any higher right now, so I can't actually pull up my sleeve, but there's no tattoo there right now. There's not an entire sleeve of tattoos up to my elbow. So pick my tattoo, and then I'll just get an entire sleeve around that tattoo. I've done the Linfield PD twice. Sergeant Scortino at the Linfield Police Department does not like me. Let's just say that. 3 teardrops. We're going to get my face tattooed. That's great. That's perfect. There's nothing more heinous. Like, if you get something tasteful, but what am I going to have, like Murda? With M-U-R-D-A spelt backwards upside down on my forehead? That would be great. Yo, it's me, Murda. I got my grills. I lost a few teeth, and I'm white. And I can listen to my own music comfortably. I'm just saying, if anyone has ever driven in a car, and they're not like, it's not like you're driving in the car and you're famous, okay, I'm driving, and then all of a sudden my song gets played on the radio, that's one thing. But when you're not published and your music sucks, and you're driving around listening to your own music, whistling through the fucking giant gaps you have because you have no teeth because the crack stem broke through them when you got real nervous. That's crazy AS. It's a real Tom Sawyer story, I think. You know what I mean? Maybe so. Anyone up for a ride share? Definitely use auto-tune. I would never do anything without auto-tune. Because I was thinking about having a karaoke battle. But I don't think I can actually. Matt the IT guy, can I sing a song if it's copyrighted, or would that be YouTube infringement? Anyone? Legalize crack. Crack will sell. Legalize it. I went down to CVS today and I bought myself some cream for the corn on my foot. I got a new thing of L'Oreal shampoo, and I bought a 20 stem of crack. Wait, Matt the IT guy, I am allowed to sing a song? Yes or no? Isn't that copyright infringement if I play the song? Wait, no. Hold on a second. Okay, so wait, how come I can't play a song but I can sing a song? I can do a sick Creed impersonation, I'm just saying, and I don't know if people were lying to me because they wanted me to make a fool of myself more, but I'm pretty sure that I can sing an amazing Manila Nice. Yo, what's up, guys? That's it. I'm Manila Nice. Yo, I need someone to give me a beat. Yo, Matt the IT guy, hit me with a beat. No one's giving me a beat. This is crazy to me. It's good. You're just going to tell me what I want to hear so I can sing and make a fool of myself. And I'll do it. I will. Listen, I've never made a fool of myself on video. But I'll do it now. Okay. I'll give the people a choice. Do people want Manila Nice, the rapper, to do a rap for you guys? Or do people want Mead to sing a Creed song? You choose. Matt the IT guy, Matt, don't listen to Matt. He doesn't have proof. He has no recordings of me ever singing a song ever in his life. It hasn't happened. He is a bold-faced liar. That's never happened. Creed. Everyone's saying Creed. All right. Who's going to be my guitarist? I need a guitarist. Who's going to volunteer to be my guitarist? I need a guitarist. Mitch Maximus, it's on. What's up? Yellow-eyed canine. All right, who's going to be my guitarist? William Blair is my guitarist. Who's going to slap the bass? Who's going to slap the bass, man? All right, Joseph, you're going to slap the bass. Who's going to be my drummer? Who's going to be my drummer? Ooh, Hawkeye Patriot News will be the drummer. All right, which Creed song am I singing? I know My Sacrifice. I know that one. because I was, born in the 90s, raised in the 80s, raised in the 2000s. We got two drummers. That's fine. So I. All right, all right. I gotta look on the computer real quick for the lyrics to make sure I don't butcher anything, because the best musician of all time was Scott Stapp from Creed. I'm not being facetious. Just saying. Hold on. This is great. We're having fun. I'm also going to do a play-by-play of someone else's video. You guys are going to give me the name of an auditor, and I'm going to watch the video with you, and we're going to audit their audit together. Hold on. Let's go to Google, because everything on Google is totally accurate, so there's no way they'd mess up the lyrics. What song did you guys want? I got to go back and look. With Arms Wide Open, is that what you said? With Arms Wide Open, lyrics. Let's get it. All right, I got my two guitarists. I got my two drummers. Who's gonna? I'm ready. So someone give me the countdown. I'm ready. We need a spotlight. Every musician plays with a spotlight. This would just be wrong if we didn't do it with a spotlight. I got a spotlight. I can't read the computer screen now because of spot. All right. 1, 2, 3, go. Kevin's lighting. All right, Kevin, you'll be lighting. Mic check. 3, 2. Oh, I gotta wear something cool. Every rocker wears something cool, right? Psh, hold on. And it usually doesn't make sense what they're wearing, so I don't have to get crazy with it. It just has to be anything. Oh, I got the perfect thing. We'll just do. Yeah, this is my rapper cape. All right, and I got it pimped out. It's got a heating attachment. Psh. Here we go. Yeah, I need another mic check, please. This dude is still around. Be honest, please. Go away, because you weren't invited in the first place. We didn't want you. All right. Super Bowl, Jake Nell. Super Bowl. I'm to PIMP. Mic check. Are we ready to go? Opiates are a hell of a drug. Well, 3, 2, 1. Well, I just heard the news today. It seems my life is gonna change. That's about all that I know, and I can't see the screen. But I just sang Creed. You know what I mean? With arms wide open. It's terrible, but I did it. So now that we've decided that I have a career in music, I think it's only right that I start getting paid millions of dollars. Pat P. Oh, Pat P. You know what? I'm just gonna let you say whatever you want. I don't really care. Ace of Spades, I do deserve a record deal. It's a fact. Some Notorious. Let me think of a good song. Yeah, because I'm not allowed to say the N-word. I can't talk about drugs on my channel, and I don't have gats and hoes and a drop-down caddy, so I don't know which song I could really say. Yo, balls on a budget, Ace of Spades. I need that silver chain, and I want you to take the emblem from the Toyota and hang it on it. I'll provide the grills, okay? No, Notorious. See, here's the thing. I've given people too much. I don't want people to see what I have. All right? Welcome, Kenny Klein TV. He's got a shitty channel that no one watches. Everyone go subscribe to his shitty fucking channel, so he'll finally get that one email that says, you have a subscriber. Me, Kenny Klein TV. Want him big subscriber. Ace of Spades, yeah. So I'm thinking like I need a catchphrase, my rap catchphrase. It's gonna be like my rap name is gonna be my rap name is gonna be Dilly Dags. Hey yo, it's me. Hey yo, it's me, Dilly Dags. Yeah, I do have a record. I do have a record. That's true, Ralph. That's actually a great play on words. I'll laugh at that joke. I have a record deal already. The DA signed it for me. I'm good. I'm coming at you live from my EP in the Bristol County House of Corrections. This rap has been brought to you in part by Securus. Kenny Klein has a bomb channel. Can someone tell me? Let's go look and see how many subscribers Kenny Klein has. Because I've been auditing for six months, and I've spent 3.5 months in jail. So in 3.5 months, I have 25,000 subscribers. I have 4 million views. Okay, just on my channel. On Auditing America, I have close to 4 million views, and I doubled my subscribers when I was in jail doing nothing. So that's what I got going on, and I'm gonna I'm gonna get shown up right now, guys. I'm gonna be really embarrassed. Hold on a second. We're just gonna check out Kenny Klein's channel. Obviously, he's got a bomb channel, so let's check it out. Kenny Klein TV. Kenny Klein TV. Okay. Wow. Yo, guys, I apologize. That was rude of me. Okay. Kenny Klein has a total of 611 subscribers. And I'm gonna Google his name. Okay, let's just, because Google's accurate. So we'll Google my name first and see if anything comes up, because I haven't Googled my name in a while. Let's just write Josh Abrams. Oh, Accountability for All comes up right after it. Let's just type in the words ACC. Let's just go ACCOU. We'll write accounting. Accountability. There it is. Accountability for All. All right, so let's click Accountability for All, and then you got all my stuff there. All right, so let's try Kenny Klein TV. Kenny Klein TV. Kenny Klein YouTube, Kenny Klein This Be Kenny. We got some Twitter stuff, managing partner of Jack Media, but none of it's you, Kenny. Yeah, it's a bomb channel. Fucking, you created a YouTube channel and it bombed, okay? So, it is a bomb channel. It's bombed completely. Let's take a look at what you got on there, Kenny. I'm going to give you some publicity. You want something you've never had? Views, okay? Eddie, you're not blocked, bro. All right, so let's check Kenny's channel. Should I subscribe to Kenny's channel, guy? Let's take a look. Now, I guarantee you he doesn't have any videos showing his face. I could be wrong, but most people like Kenny like to hide without ever showing their face. Walk about town and chat. Maybe when he walks about town, he shows his face. All right, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's Kenny Klein. He's walking.
Hey, everybody. Welcome.
What? Hold on, I have to run that back. Did you guys hear this guy? What the hell was that? Bro, put the meth pipe down, guy. Let's go back a little bit. Maybe I'm not giving him a fair shake at it. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. All right, let's listen.
Hey, everybody. Welcome.
Hey, everybody, welcome. I reckon I'm going to walk me down the street.
A little windy today, eh?
Eh? Hey, Terrence, it's windy here, guy. No, it isn't, buddy. Yes, it is, Terrence. No, it isn't, eh? Let's continue to watch. This is phenomenal.
Oh.
He's singing, guys. That's my record battle. He's walking around town, and he says chat. Who is he chatting with? Look, I'm going through the scroll to find anyone who wants to speak to him.
I'm in California. We already have ourselves a worldwide audience so far.
He's got a worldwide audience, guys. You want to know how much worldwide is? He's got someone watching from New Brunswick. Hold on.
That's what I'm talking about. Do you have to work in the morning, though? Or are you going to be good?
Yeah, this is fantastic stuff, Kenny. We really appreciate everything you're doing for the media community. You're fucking phenomenal. And keep doing everything that you're doing. It's really going to work out great for you. Anyways, you owe me a Big Mac Because for the first time in your life, you have views. Yeah, he's got a worldwide audience. Maybe Kenny can get B.O.B. Ballers on a Budget some exposure, so Manila Ice can do his Creed jams. My name's Millie Maggs. That's my rap name. Fries and a shake. He's just someone that wanted to know what it was like to be famous. He's been talking to me forever, asking me to go on his show, giving me shit, sucking turtle dick. So, and he has a small penis. I mean, what? I didn't say that. Hold on a second. Hello? Yes? Listen, Kenny Klein does not have a micro penis. That is absolutely unacceptable for you to say. He is a fine gentleman, despite his innie penis. Mitch Maximus, you've seen it? Well, then why didn't you give me any action? I was waiting for you. We can talk about her. Shit, we could talk. What's up, Mitch? You're not missing anything over the, Yeah, I'm all set. I'm all set, Catfish. I have, I'm disinclined to acquiesce to your request. Can I get my... Oh, yes, of course, Ricardo. Hold on. This is really just an open discussion, and I'm upset about a couple things. But let's pick my next tattoo. What's my next tattoo going to be? Matt, the IT guy, is going to be... He's going to keep pursuing this. Mitch Maximus, if you have a channel with more than 1,000 subscribers, I will answer whatever question you have. You don't? Bye. King Liar. At least I'd be a king of something. I actually did just get a call. That's why I stopped you today? That'd be a terrible tattoo. That's why I stopped you today? I don't want that for a tattoo. Can we come up with a different one? Please? What's up, J-Bone? Does his pets count as followers? You know what pisses you guys off the most? I'm going to tell you. What pisses you guys off the most is that I am doing this. And that there are people here listening, okay? That no one gives a shit about you, all right? I didn't make that first video with that first cop to get influence. I didn't think anyone was going to watch it. I built my channel, okay? And because of that, I've done very well. So, let's talk about that. Let's talk about why you don't have anyone to listen to you. Go ahead, talk about it. I'm waiting. And I can't hear anything. I gotta get my charger. I'm gonna die. Hold on 1 second, getting my charger. Got it. We gotta plug in for a second, guys, because I'm going to die. Hold on. Got the charger. Oh, we're blocking your free speech? I haven't. Would you like me to? Hold on, let's turn this upside down so I can plug this in. Listen, Josh, I'm in law enforcement, and I think what you do is right and important. I appreciate that. At Hawkeye Patriot News is the only mod that you was close with, Josh, that stayed loyal. What other moderators have jumped ship? Any other ones? Akira Chan wants to beat up a cop. Well, that might be a terrible idea. Am I embarrassed? John Kennedy, thank you, brother. Am I embarrassed about what? The fact that I just... You know what my problem is when I'm jaded, switch sides? Oh, she was just talking to me on Facebook Messenger, sending me some picture of her leg or something. Well, whatever. You guys are just pissed that, like, I keep saying Kenny Klein TV, and the folks watching this live stream at home are like, who in the hell is Kenny Klein TV? What in the hell is a Kenny Klein? And then they Google, let me Google Kenny Klein, and it says, don't bother searching for this person, they're a waste of fucking space. Kenny Klein is the best. His worldwide audience disagrees. Hey now. His world audience disagrees. Please stay away from Joe. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. Thank you, Michael. I'm not in jail. I'm home. You know what I mean? And I could have been home like 60 days ago, but I didn't take a deal. Smart people take pleas. Innocent people never sacrifice their freedom. Yeah, here's the thing, though. He won't get better audit Ohio because he sucks. Hold on a second. Let me go out. I'm going to get better service. Let me move. Now I'm starting to get service interruptions. Maybe this is better. Elaine, what's going on, Elaine? How are you? Well, we just watched his channel, and it was really bad. Say my name says Kenny sucks. How about this? Can everyone watching who thinks Kenny is good, please write Kenny is good. Everyone who's watching that thinks Kenny sucks, please say Kenny sucks. Let's ask the world what they think about Kenny. Ready, go. Either Kenny is good or Kenny sucks. In the comments, go ahead. Kenny sucks. We got a Kenny sucks. We got a Kenny's good. Someone says, who's Kenny? Kenny sucks, Kenny sucks, Kenny sucks, Kenny sucks, Kenny sucks, Kenny sucks. You know what, though? 138 people... Kenny sucks. Whoa, hold on. I can't keep up with you. Never heard of Kenny. He sucks. You can't vote twice, hey, now. Who's Kenny? Everyone, if you don't know him, he sucks. 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 Who is Kenny? Kenny sucks. Kenny needs to change the name of his channel to Kenny sucks. Hashtag Kenny sucks. Let's get it trending. Yeah, listen, where I am right now, it's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I have 137 people watching. I've been going for 43 minutes, and you know what? 140 people is like more than a quarter of his channel. All right? All right, Gain for All News says that I should give him a break. Who is Kenny? Kenny sucks then. What's up, New Hampshire News? All right, so I'm off my Kenny rant. It's clear that the people have spoken and you suck. So, I mean, I'm so sorry. Like, Ricardo said he... Okay, Ricardo, that was really unkind. Okay, everyone, let's take a second. I promise I'll get off the Kenny thing in a second. But I need to speak to my friend Ricardo. My very loyal subscriber and moderator, Ricardo, just said Kenny super sucks. That's really unkind. So I think... Justa IT, when I see them, I'll put them out there. Hawkeye, I saw that you pulled away basically from the others and kept Josh's name alive. Well, I appreciate that. Dog Mom says Kenny's good at sucking. Well, no, let's get back out for a second. Ricardo, I think you need to apologize to Kenny. You're in a safe place right now, and Kenny is. It's not his fault that he was born sucking. I don't know what he sucks exactly, and I'm not going to throw anything out there that might not be true, but that's up for you guys to decide. But I think Ricardo Luna owes Kenny an apology. Breaking the Flaw. What's going on, Breaking the Flaw? Ladies and gentlemen, we have. Oh my God, you bastard! You killed Kenny! Oh God. Yes, they definitely we killed Kenny. Breaking the Flaw, what's up? Actually, your name was just brought up a second ago, Joe. Let me go back, see who brought you up, and what we were talking about. I can't go back that far. Someone was saying something. Someone was saying, yeah, well, hello there, Lois. It's me, Peter Griffin. I don't know. Someone said something about Joe. Whoever was saying something about Joe Orga, let's say it now so we can address it. Anyways, hi, Joe. And he has some phenomenal new artwork. You should check out his new Facebook page, Breaking the Flow. Good stuff. And I'm really mad at Ricardo because Ricardo Luna never apologized to Kenny. It's inappropriate to talk about somebody's family. It's not right. Okay, everyone, it's fine. Ricardo Luna has apologized. He said Kenny doesn't just suck, he says he super sucks. And I quote, Ricardo has made amends because he said, I'm sorry, Kenny, that you suck. So he's sorry. Problem solved. We did kill Kenny, though, effectively. Kenny's YouTube dead right now. But he's going to get a surge in his videos. I am adopted. So are you trying to make fun of me for being adopted? That's probably not the best public way to go about attacking me. All right, guys, just so you know, I was adopted at 3 months old, okay? And Hey Now is attempting to make fun of me or demean me by bringing that up. Hey, are you adopted? Did you ever meet your birth parents? So that's probably gonna get you real far. Heidi, I am single and currently taking up applications. You can just go to the www.accountabilityforall.com website and send us go to the contact section and shoot us an email. I enjoy long walks on the treadmill, playing Monopoly as long as I can be the banker. Yes, Ricardo's apologized again. Caterpillar, what's going on? Wow, Caterpillar's pretty. Maybe we can turn this into like a new episode of The Bachelor. Where are you from, Josh? Born in Boston. Born in Boston, raised in Stoneham. Raised in Stoneham. Yes, and Kenny still sucks. Oh, the name's Bond. James Bond. Very nice. Matt, the IT guy, we'll see you later. Dave is single too and wants to know if I will take a long walk on the beach. Yes, Dave. Yes, I will absolutely take a long walk on the beach with you. Thank you for telling me your feelings. Jason Fire, hey fam, do you remember me? I don't off the top of my head. I apologize. If you can give me a little bit of background, I'm sure I will remember. I meet a lot of people. Instead of giving roses, I can give little American flags. Akira wanted to beat up a cop before, and now they want me to run over a cop. Lil Rob, what Dave and I have is very special. How dare you invite yourself as a third wheel on our date to try and steal my Dave? That is entirely effed up. Our relationship is going to be deader than Kenny's channel. Okay. I've never been to Minnow Beach. What's up, James? No, Akira, you are. Scott from production jumped ship a long time ago because he came down with an STD. He was scared to death. Yeah, it's just me and Dave. God. Idiot. What did Pedro say? What was the name of Pedro's bike in Napoleon Dynamite? Oh, it's a sledgehammer. What's up, Cy? Catfish, I don't know, but he mad. I don't know why, but he mad. You heard? He mad. I already showed the tattoo. Jason, just a big fan and have been here since you had 1,000 subs. Well, listen, on a serious note, Jason, I appreciate that. I still keep in contact. Marty Crystal Floyd was like one of my first 10 subscribers. Ricardo was there from the very beginning. A lot of people were there from the beginning that stick with me. That I try and keep up with everyone's Facebook messages, and a lot of people can attest to that. And I apologize. I can't really see like your face on this little tiny screen, but all the people that have been there from the beginning, you guys know who I am. At this point, we're like family, all right. And I've said right from the beginning, and we'll see if people remember. See how long people have been watching me, because some of the newer people won't remember this. But whose channel is this? That's a question out there. Whose channel is this? Let's see who the lucky winner of a chicken dinner is. Ours. You got it, Catfish. I know Catfish has been around for a while. This is our channel. We've done a lot together. We've been through it. You guys have been pretty much involved in every single aspect of my life, and it is not easy being under the spotlight. I'll tell you something, right? Before I met Danielle, I was dating this girl. She was really, really nice, super sweet. She had a beautiful daughter, great girl. Okay, and I wasn't doing this yet, and I had recorded my first video while we were actually together. All right. And I got, because of Turtle Boy, a lot of play, negative play right off the bat, and my channel started growing so fast, so rapidly. Like, the thing is, I've always had way more views than I have had subscribers, because it just took off so fast. Like, I have videos with 500,000 views, 300,000 views, 200,000 views, and we're starting to rise really quickly. And then I would get recognized, and her picture would be put up places, her kid's picture would be put up places. Living this kind of life and doing what I do, it's not like all fun and games. My family gets phone calls all the time. And some of these people are crazy. They look up family members and like write letters to them and shit. I got some crazy letters while I was in jail. It's not easy doing this, and I invite you guys into every aspect of my life, and I really do that out of love, and I do love you guys. So let's go back. Real Jingy. Oh, we got to put a mod back on you. Real Jingy has literally been around from the beginning. Gave you a wrench back. By the way, if we took your wrench away, it wasn't because we didn't like you. We just didn't know who was going to believe this bullshit farce of a story. So and moderators can control comments and stuff like that. So we took away everyone's wrench. No one had a wrench because we didn't need a wrench, because I only did 3 videos while I was in there. And I'll tell you one thing. Some crazy stuff happened when I was in there. I was walking out of the bath. It's an open door unit, so there's 2 bunks to a cell. All right. And you're not a cop, Hawkeye. I hope you're not a cop. But so the bathroom is public. Okay. So I come out of the bathroom, and I walk past a cell, and some guy is screaming. He's like, he's hanging. And the door's wide open, and this guy is struggling to like do whatever he can. He's like freaking out because this guy's blue in the face. He's not moving. Nothing's going on. He tied a knot, put the rope around his neck, and then wedged it into the window. The cops yelling, "Don't go in there, don't go in there." My buddy's like, "Just go inside." Like, no one could move because they were like, "Nobody move." So I ran in there, I lifted him up by the legs, and then another one of my buddy's sticks came up from behind me, and while I had him lifted up by the legs, he took the rope off of his neck. At that point, this cop comes in and puts him on the ground, and and does the right thing. They take care of them. A lot of crazy fights. Like while I was in there were like 5 fights with weapons, 3-on-2s, 5-on-2s. Going through this type of life isn't easy. I mean, I go to jail, I can handle myself. That's fine. I've never had a problem with having to deal with somebody. But it affects everyone. So doing this, there is some sort of a sacrifice on my part, and that comes down to the seriousness of what it is that we're doing. Well, let me switch this around so I don't cover the mic. There we go. All right, let's go through some questions. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I can't do this without touching the... All right. Ghost, it's all good. Been a fan. Thank you, Shooter Man. Been a fan for a long time. Who's a cop? I need a wrench. Hawkeye is CIA. Hawkeye is a personal friend of mine. He is definitely not a CIA. Real Jing, we love you. Just keep being your natural self, bro. Wow, good stuff, broski. You made the right choice. A lot of people are like, just be true to yourself, Josh, and your spirit will take control. Your soul will shine, and once again you will soar. Okay, I'm sorry, Dave, but Caterpillar and I are now getting married. It's a foregone conclusion, and I apologize that I have to leave you. He did make it, by the way. That guy did. He had like 4 or 5 seizures afterwards, but he was brought to the hospital. He did survive. Yeah, in my last video, I actually did not wear my seatbelt. It was my first audit after being rusty. I jumped in the car, and we didn't want them to get. I just forgot to put my seatbelt on. Well, sometimes accidents happen. Dog Mom, I'm 32 years old. So I'm still new to the stream. What was going on? I really can't talk about that. Just, I'm the only one involved in this channel right now, and, I'm free because lies don't work. J-Bone, actually, there is a very real possibility, to be honest, like an 80% chance I will wind up in Ohio to do an audit. Hawkeye wants the trolls to test him. Trolling Revolution says, hello, good day. Fair warning, ban me now before I unleash hell unto this chat. Your channel number 789 marked for targeting. Good luck, I beat the hell out of trolls. We can still walk on the beach, but, you're third wheel now. Here's the thing, Sai. Sai says, lay low on this stuff, dude. Out west, big things are happening to auditors. Eric Brand is getting hammered hard. Listen, those auditors that won't do a police station but heard that they'll arrest you, I'm not one of those guys. My freedom doesn't have time exemptions, and the Constitution doesn't have space limits. And I appreciate the advice, but my constitutional rights are the same in point A as they are in point B, and no one else is going to take that from me. If they want to arrest me, we'll just beat another case. So... You bet I'm a Yankees fan. Why would you say I'm a Yankees fan? Derek Jeter is the greatest of all time. Sweet Cherries, Justice for All is from Boston too. Well, have you have an Sweet Cherries? Do you have an auditing channel? Trolling Revolution says God bless Satan and his worshippers. Well, you know what, troll? That's your freedom of speech to say that. So, go ahead. Trust me, I have like people in place. Like I really try to excel at what I do, and I ask people like that's why I got an IT guy that works with me. I actually have a resident troll expert, like that is a troll himself. He trolls all the channels for me. He is an actual troll. Like that's what, and he gives me great advice on how to deal with you guys. So go ahead, trolling nation, test me, see how good I am with trolls. Hold on, I gotta flip this. Sorry guys, the camera was giving me a headache. Wait, I don't want the camera on that side. Do I? All right. Yeah, he shouldn't have left that message for that judge. Yes, a professional troll. He actually is really good at what he does. I've seen videos where and watched where he's trolling, and he gets people to freak out. Freak out. He's got Doug, he's got Turtle Boy. He made Kearney lose his shit once. Yeah, he's pretty good at it. Real Jingy is giving excellent advice and questions to ask the police. It's really just a wait, what are you trying to spell? Why do I have to keep up with you right now? Wiger. Wider? Is that a picture of Razor Ramon? Do you have a picture of Razor Ramon? I like the NWO. You know what I mean? They're alright. Sweet Cherry's Justice for All. Please send me an email at Josh A. Someone put up my email for me. JoshA1487@gmail.com. Let me, Razor Ramon is the guy that's on your profile picture, but let me know what's going on. Send me, yeah, Scott Hall is Razor Ramon. Actually, no, I'm right? Is that Scott Hall? Was Scott Hall Razor Ramon, right? Yes. Yeah, Razor Ramon. He wasn't. Who was? Yeah, exactly. Yes, I know that he just had a different name, but it's the same person. Ayo Chico, with the toothpick in his mouth. Yes. Okay. Attitude Era. Yes. Someone put up my information, for Sweet Cherry's Justice for All. Sweet Cherry's Justice for All. Sweet Cherry's Justice for All. Write me an email at josha1487@gmail.com. Let me know what you're going through, and we'll try and link up, and we'll see if we can't help you out, all right? Hey, yo, give me a wrench. I won't give you a wrench, but I'll give you some cowbell. That's for sure. I knew Razor Ramon was Scott Hall. You know? I used to love that stuff back in the day. Anyways, hold on, wait. No, Scott Hall and Razor Ramon are two different people. No. I could come to Australia technically and do audits, but the problem that I would have with that is I don't know your constitution, and I'm not a citizen, so I'm not sure what my rights would be there. I'm not opposed to doing it, but I don't know what the logistics of it would be. Yeah, sweet cherries. Hawkeye, put up my email address, please, for me. It's josha1487@gmail.com. And Hey Now is absolutely right. They are the same person. Now, they portray different characters. Like, for example, Mick Foley was Mankind. Mick Foley was Dude Love. Mick Foley was Cactus Jack. But you can't say they were three different people. It was the same person portraying those. All right? So, my favorite wrestler of all time, it would have to be The Rock. Just because he brought characters to the next level, I think. Yep. What's your name? It doesn't matter what your name is. I'm going to take that, turn that sumbitch sideways, shove it, shine it up real nice, and shove it straight up your candy ass. Auditors that... sorry, Ghost, I'll calm down. I got a little carried away. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Funny story, his dad gave him that. Like, he got that whole catchphrase from his father. His father was Rocky Maivia because the Rock used to be originally Rocky Maivia because he was part of the Nation of Domination. This is, with Ahmed Johnson and all them. But someone had a question. Actually, Stone Cold was... What? Stone Cold was awesome. Any auditors, let's get back to that, I'd recommend watching. Auditors I would recommend watching. Yeah, so Eric Brandt, I like him. I like Eric Brandt. I like James Freeman. they were kind of the originals that I started watching. So I would say that I really like those guys. I went to see what they on the place. Can I get a hell yeah? And that's the bottom line. Stone Cold said so. I've talked to Patrick Roth on Facebook message. I've never watched any of his videos. Listen, this it's like I heard an actor say once. He said, "Yeah, I don't go to movies. If this is my industry, so I don't go watch movies. I'm an auditor. I don't watch auditors really anymore, just because I'm so into what's going on. It's a struggle to make sure that I get videos out. I have no transportation right now. I just got out of jail, but yeah, no, I hung out with Enrique when I wasn't making videos. We were very close friends. Let's check the email. See if we have any emails coming in. Because everything I do it with you, the people. Mick Foley is Caterpillar's son. Well, you tell him that Mr. Sacco says have a nice day. I'm a styling, profiling, wheeling, dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, woo, son of a gun. Hold on. Let's see if we got any emails here. I gave out my email address a ton of times, so someone might have wrote an email. Let's check, guys. Let us check the emails. Oh, I don't have to return any emails. No one writes Crispy. See, a lot of us travel in the same circle of friends, so I've heard of Rights Krispies just because I'm friends with a lot of these guys on Facebook, and I keep in some sort of contact with some more than others. So, Jingy says, do you ever consider citing, let me get back there. Do you ever consider citing quotes from the best First Amendment Supreme Court cases? You seem to have the mind and memory for it. Here's the thing. When it comes to, like, I remember case law really well. I have a great memory, but when it comes to that, like, I spit stuff, I wouldn't want to screw it up. I am aware of a good number of case law, um, but I don't want to change it because um, quote it, because my concern is a lot of the time that it's changed, and then I'm going to get roasted for releasing wrong case law, or someone's going to say, oh, they're going to say what I said in the video, then they're going to repeat it with the wrong case law. They're going to wind up getting themselves in trouble. And now more than ever, we're getting a lot of changes because of technology. Um, things are going to continuously change. So I more or less will not quote exact case law unless someone's asking me a question about that specific case law. What is the total number of clubs you done with other auditors? Like total number of people you came out for one audit at a time? Christopher, could you be? I don't think I understand your question. Better call Saul. Amor del Rey, ADR, Chi-Town Blanco, huh? That's kind of crazy. Good for you, Chi-Town. Amor del Rey, love for the king. Oh, man, I've been around too long. Amor del Rey. The great words of Cain. Buzz, buzz, buzz. You got to do your own research, family. I've never met him, Cy, but my new rap name is MILLY MAGGZ, in case you didn't know. And I am a famous rapper. Well, I appreciate that, Eddie. Amor, Josh, Amor, you know that. 360, kid. 360. Back at you. William Blair, you didn't send me an email. Send me an email at the contact number. Better Call Saul. I've heard of him. He's an attorney. I have no idea who he is. No idea. Like, I don't have. I think I hear him from the commercials and stuff. Like, I have no idea who the guy is. Let's go through some more. What's going down? Yo, what does that moron say? You played yourself. You played yourself. Yo, you know who played you? The fucking dentist and your insurance company. That's who played Billy Baggs. His dentist. You know, like when who also played Billy Baggs? Whoever was driving when he was hitting the crack pipe when they stopped short and it busted through his tooth. That's who played Billy Baggs. Okay, someone else is currently playing Billy Baggs. Billy Baggs has got played more than a '60s Fender guitar. Okay, that's just a fact. So that's who's played, but mostly his fucking dentist. That's for sure. You know what I mean? You don't mess. That's who. That's who. That's who played Billy Baggs. Not for nothing, and I say that term loosely. I just mentioned his name, and that's the most popular he's ever been. Redstone. Is that a question? Is that a statement? I don't know. You have a red rock or something? A red rocket? I don't understand. That's the email address. You got it. A beer? Shopping center. Oh, yes, that's the shopping center in my hometown. Is that supposed to scare me or what? I don't know. I don't get it. Some people like list my personal address when I come into a video. So what? So what? Think I care? I don't. My cowards. Cowards. You put the cow in cowards. I've given constitutional wipes down before. That's wrong though. Talk trash, but don't attack literally. I don't ever attack. I defend myself. I will. I take it back. I remember that audit I did in Lynn. All right, and this guy was just going off with his mouth. He was getting me so mad, and he was like, "Oh, white boy, come to our neck of the woods." But he was just going off, and I was like, "You know what? Why don't you fucking come over here and say it to my face? Because I will wipe you down right now. So stop being scared to death." And he wound up like running away, and I followed him, and I was like, You look like an idiot, like a moron." So that time I did kind of lose my cool, but for the most case, I won't attack somebody. Like if I will defend myself, and at that point, you put your hands on me. Whatever happens is on you. I haven't won every fight, but my attendance record is impeccable. Yeah, there was a publication that I will not name because I don't want to send any uh any people to their site. Let's just say the name of the site was Bertelgoy Sports. And they thought it would be great to give my parents' personal address and their phone number out, and I wasn't even there at the time. And they got all sorts of calls and threats. And 76-year-old woman, you're a tough guy. You're a real tough guy. Come see me. Oh, Chi-Town Blah. He got some brothers that just got out of Rikers. Sorry, guys, the stream got interrupted. Well, tell your brothers that I appreciate that, but it's all right. I can handle it myself. You know, it's not. It doesn't need to be a 5 issue. You heard? It's all good. Better yourself is telling me to pay attention. Just spit it out. Better yourself. Spit it out. You're telling me to pay attention, and you're saying nothing. Akira's got my back, and he wants to run people over. So I mean. Listen, when it comes to life, it's 120 body, 120 degrees body, 120 degrees mind, and 120 degrees soul. You know, you got to have a even mixture of everything. Which lawyer? He is a total douche. Thank you, Chi-Town Blanco. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I've been to Florida. Yes, absolutely lying. Like bold-faced. I've been to Florida, but I was a kid. I need to start getting out there and visit a lot of places. I am setting up a road trip. I'm going to let you guys, do a poll where you think. Akira, I said thank you. Because when I have nightmares tonight of people getting run over, it's going to be because of you. So thank you for that. Will you audit with PayPal Patrick when it makes it your way? Is he coming down this way? Am I missing something from Better Yourself? Can someone please tell me what Better Myself is talking about? Someone tell me what Better Yourself is talking about. Hawkeye, what is Better Yourself talking about, please? Because apparently I missed it. Got it. Better Yourself. I should have known that. Better Yourself, I called earlier. Okay, yep. Well, I think that's okay. Yeah, no, I got it. All right, what's up, H Mac? By the way, I need some help with something, and I need to ask you some questions. So I will call when this is over. Yes, yes, I get it. I get it. Tasting good. Patty's going my way for real. Should I audit with him? I've never even watched his videos. How is he? Is he all right? Hold on. Better Yourself has a wrench. Minnesota cops are the worst of all time. People from every city are PayPal Patty not cool. Giovanni, what's up, bro? Thank you. If you're down for handcuffs every damn audit, he asks for money a lot. Okay. Stay away from Patty. Well, I've never met him. I've talked to him a little bit on Facebook Messenger. I don't judge anyone that I haven't met. Same as I wouldn't want someone else to judge me. Um, but I'll take your word for it. I just put Kenny Klein in a timeout. He's gonna be miserable. I didn't even boot him from my channel. I wanted to put a grown man in a timeout, and I did. I just made him my bitch. Gotcha. Yeah, you might not like the way that he does thing. Everyone has their own way of approaching it. Hey now says he seems iffy. Well, you know what? Here's what I will do. Kenny's so pissed now. He's so mad because I didn't want to just. I'm not going to censor his free speech. I want to put a grown man in a timeout. So if here's what I'm saying. If I just put a grown man in a timeout and he sits through his timeout and then he comes back to talk, then he's a bitch because he just got put in a timeout and he waited in his timeout so he could speak again. Daddy's talking. The whole Tinder incident. Which Tinder incident? What Tinder incident? I'm not on Tinder, so I'm not aware of their incidents. Their song finally found the live. Hollywood, what's up? I respectively reserve the right to have killed Kenny for breaking the flaw. I actually did hear about that. Like, how stupid is that? Like, honestly, excuse me. Like, you date however you date. Like who is so stupid like that they're gonna like make a fake Tinder profile so they can try and catch you? Like, oh my God, we caught you. You like to meet women and have sex with them. Like, like who cares? Who cares for real? I mean, it's just funny to me. Sorry, it's just funny to me. I just can't. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, That's just crazy to me. Like, who had to go through all that bullshit? Like how much? Like they probably made like a fake high school reunion album and shit. Hey, listen. I hope Turtle Boy doesn't catch me on Grinder. Oh man. Listen, next time any of you guys piss me off, you're gonna be seeing my face at the Olive Garden. And I only chose the Olive Garden because I'm an OG. Olive Garden. What's up, J-Man? J-Man, good to see you back. Good to see you here. Good to see... If I was on Tinder, good to see me queer. I can't even deal anymore. I'm going through my break at 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 50, count it, 7 seconds with 114, 15 watching, 57 thumbs up. I've just hit my break. But sex with a female, that would make you a heterosexual. I'm guilty also. What is happening? We really lost control earlier. What did we lose? Oh, you know what? Better yourself. I started my live stream and someone says, "Hey, did you get any trim since you've been out?" Um, so I was like, "Trim? What is trim?" And they were like, "Oh, did you get any cat?" I was like, "Did I get any cat?" And then Karina Carpenter was like, "Did you get any steak?" And then someone was like, "They're talking about pussy." I was like, "Oh my God, I'm losing control." And then everyone was giving different nicknames for it. And I was just like, and then I thought of all the different types of steak. Like, it definitely wouldn't be a T-bone, that's for sure. Glory hole dong. Wow, we are losing control again. Listen, just this piece of this daily advice has been brought to you in part by Accountability for All. If you go to a bathroom and there's a hole, don't look into it. Don't. You lose an eye. uh, I used to have a wrench, Millie Maggs. You want to spot your boy? Oh yeah, little Rob, of course. Millie Maggs is happy to oblige. Yo, wrench. Yo, Millie M gang. Millie Maggs, you heard? Wear an eye patch. Where's my girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend. Thank you, better yourself. I tried to make it a good audit. I tried to make it a good off it. Off it. Oh, yeah, don't have a girlfriend anymore. I'm currently taking applications. Safety first. Yo, Kenny, I do not think Kenny is out of his timeout yet. Kenny, are you still being a little bitch? Or can you talk like a big boy now? Kenny apparently is still in timeout. No shit, Akira. Send me an email to my email address. We can link up, alright? Kenny. Kenny, don't say anything if there's nothing wrong with being gay. But don't say anything, Kenny, if you're gay. Guys, let's give Kenny the floor. We're going to ask him a series of questions. Kenny, don't say anything if you're gay. Okay, Kenny's gay. That takes a lot to come out of the closet. Okay? Kenny, if your nickname in high school was Pole Smoker, don't say anything. No, it's Pole Smoker. That's okay. If you wear ladies' shoes, don't say anything. Nothing wrong with wearing women's shoes. You have size 14 pumps. That's nothing wrong with that. If you're a little bitch and you were put in time out by someone that has way more subscribers than you, please don't say anything. Yeah, Kenny is a trisexual. He'll try anything with anybody. I'm gonna let him start talking, and then I'm gonna have one of the mods like just keep an eye out for Kenny. Let's let him back. Let's let him talk. Kenny, go live. Oh, you can't. You have to have at least 1,000 subscribers to go live. Never mind. If there's any real wrestling fans, remember Moppy? Perry Saturn dated Moppy. He had a mop that was literally his date. You guys want to see Kenny? I'll get you a picture of Kenny right now. Hold on. Remember Moppy? Does anyone remember Moppy? I don't even want to look it up. It's going to take too much. What's something that not a lot of people know about you that you would be open to sharing? Well, that's a great question, Christopher. Let me think. Well, Rob remembers Moppy. With his mouth full of Moppy. Um, hmm. Well, someone was in here earlier trying to give me a hard time about it, and a lot of people know I'm adopted, but he said, "Have you ever met your parents?" And I have not. So I guess that's probably something no one knows about me. I think everyone knows I love country music. Clowns freak me out. Pennywise, when he bit off that, everything floats down here, Georgie. And then he bit off the 4-year-old's arm and there's blood spurting everywhere. Yeah, not happening. Not happening. I asked Kenny, I said, Kenny, when you were a kid, did you blow Bubbles? He said, yeah. Bubbles was my dog. Yeah, Kenny's all set. Why don't we continue this with a phone call? Would anyone like to call? Does anyone want to give their number? They can email it to my email address to maintain their privacy. You can call in. I'll put you on speakerphone, and we can chat so everyone can hear me talking to someone else. So I'm not just talking to you guys. Who would like me to call them? I can't. Should I call Kenny? Kenny, give me your phone number. What's your phone number, Kenny? Me, call Eddie. Eddie, I will call you. Go ahead and email me your phone number, Eddie. I'll call you right now. All right? You have my email address, josha1487@gmail.com. Actually, I'll throw up my glasses on for this so I can read my email. Dun, dun, dun. Boom. There they are. So we're going to have some fun right now. I'm checking my email. Email me your phone number. He blew my 1-800-KEN's-GAY. I want to call 1-800-KEN's-GAY and see if anyone actually... Is that enough numbers? Hold on, wait. All right, I'm ready. Put it in the comments real quick, and then we'll delete it right after. Oh, hold on. Don't do it just yet. I have to grab my other phone. This one's dead. Don't do it yet. Wait a second. Wait 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, we're ready. Send me that number. All right, guys, we're calling Eddie. We're calling Eddie. I'm ready, Eddie. Whenever you're ready. Eddie. Comments aren't turned off. People are commenting now. You can just email it to me, too, if that'll come across quicker. I'm staring at my... Oh, hold on. Here we go. We got a number. Hold on. I didn't get it, Hawkeye. I got it. Hold on. All right, now I'll delete that. And we're calling Texas GT. Hold on, Eddie. I'm calling someone else right now. Hello?
Hey, it's Greg from Texas.
What's going on, Greg?
You know what?
What?
I've been watching your videos, and I'm surprised that you were in jail for 3 months.
You are surprised? I was surprised, too, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've been doing a lot of research lately, and there's shit going down in Rockwall, Texas, and Longview.
Yeah, what?
I didn't know you were in jail for 3 months.
Yeah, like half the world knew about it in YouTube, and then the other half didn't.
Right. I'm the other half that didn't know.
Okay, yeah. Well, yes,
Wow.
Hollywood, that is Texas GT. Texas, guys, Texas GT is on the phone because Eddie's super slow, so we can call Eddie next. So how are you doing, Tex?
I'm not scared. I mean, you know what? I can throw away this phone number any time of day.
No, we deleted it. I think we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
pretty sure it got retracted.
So why were you arrested?
I was arrested because there was an allegation made against me that I committed a sexual assault. Can you believe that?
Really?
Really? That's a true story. Now, I was never charged with that though. I was charged with domestic.
Because, yeah, I get it.
I was charged with domestic assault, which is if you like push your girlfriend or something like that. Bottom line is, person's story changed several times. Basically, just got caught lying, and then a couple days later was with some toothless crackhead rapper.
Well,
but yeah,
you know, and absolutely, that's the way. As an ex-veteran of war, ex-criminologist, that's the way the court system works. It's all about waiting until you're found not guilty, and then just throw it away.
well, I mean, I didn't have to spend 90 days in jail. They about 30 days into it, they offered me a guilty plea for the assault and battery domestic, and they said I could walk out right then. And I would just have to do like probation, and I wouldn't even have to drive all the way down there because I was so far away. But I didn't take it. I mean, I said I'd stick it out in jail, and we showed up on trial, and they charges got dropped. And
And wearing orange, I'm sure, wearing orange, you know.
Well, I was wearing my street clothes. In Massachusetts, you go to court in whatever clothes you want, but you know, I was ready to take it all the way. And listen, at the end of the day, it's a free country, and it's a sad thing that happened, and how it happened is very sad. But you know, I see the good in everything, and I just learned it. I learned that it's just I don't look at it as a bad thing. I learned something about somebody, and now I don't have to be near that person anymore.
Right. You know, and as a ex-veteran, I served my time 4 years.
Well, thank you for your service. We appreciate that. Everyone watching right now appreciates it too.
But I get it, man. You know, 90 days, I'll sit in jail for 90 days.
Absolutely.
Doesn't matter.
And
Especially if I'm innocent.
yeah, Giovanni just said he said it perfect. I gambled on myself and I won. And if you see what I've always said is smart people take deals, but innocent people take chances.
Exactly. You know what? If you scrolled up like way beyond, you know, way up there, I miss the East Coast attitude.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? I've been to Boston. Believe me, I know the attitude, and much respect.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna call Eddie. Thanks for letting me call you, brother. I really appreciate it. We'll talk again soon, okay?
Okay, I'll call you back.
Thank you so much for your service. All right. Who's next? Eddie, what's your number, brother? I'm ready. What's your number, Eddie? Let me get the number before you guys delete it, too. Last time I had to undelete it and do all this work. I'm looking. I'm ready. I'm ready, Eddie. Take it to the hoop, Chi-Town. Eddie, I'm looking, and I don't see anything. Hold on. What's the area code, Eddie? I need the area code. There's no... Okay. Now we're calling Eddie. Maybe he can help me with a serious problem I'm having. There it goes.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed at this time. Please hang up.
Huh, let's try again. That was weird. There we go.
Josh?
Eddie?
What's up, buddy?
What's going on? Have you found Kenny?
I don't even know who that guy is, man.
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows who he is. That seems to be his problem.
What's he, just another shit talker, huh?
Yeah, but we should really be careful. We don't want him to destroy my channel. He has 600 subscribers.
Oh boy, he's a threat.
He is a threat.
He's a threat.
I think we're in a threat level DEFCON orange, black, purple, 3-1 Mike Alpha cheesecake.
What a clown, man. People just sit there and hate for no fucking reason. Doesn't make sense to me, man.
Oh, what is it that 50 Cent says? They hate for no reason because they got hit like I got hit, but they ain't fucking breathing.
You know, that's what it's gotta be, man.
It's like Chow
None of this
says.
shit don't make no sense.
Chow says, they hate us because they ain't us.
You know, there's some things I wanted to bring up to you, but I don't know if you want to talk about it or not.
We can talk about whatever you want. It's an open forum.
It's that whole Bristol chick in the Turtle Boy show. What the fuck's up with those people, man? What, they just sit there and dream about you, bro? They sit there and think about you 24 hours a day? It's fucking weird.
So, listen, they need content. Before they ever did a story on me, they had like 3,000 subscribers. And then since then, they've grown steadily. And the stories that get them the most views are normally mine. And that's only because I have enough subscribers that people are going to listen. So they're doing what they got to do for content. And I can respect that in a way because in the same way, it's what I do. I have a little bit more respect for Bristol chick. And I have no respect for Aiden.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
who cares?
But you weren't even around, and they're still talking about you. You know what I mean? That's what it's got to be. It's got to be for the content, because they have nothing else to fucking talk about, I guess. Nobody else is interesting to them.
Maybe they just... Do you think they both want to be with me, and now they're in a power struggle to figure out who's going to be my next?
It's very possible, man.
And that's why Kenny's so fired up, because he's pissed because he knows he's not even first or second choice.
I don't see their channel growing at all. It's like it hit a plateau and that's it.
Well, that's because I've been in jail for 3 months. Now it'll start growing a little bit because I got something to talk about.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. You're probably exactly right about that. There's a reason why they're talking about you. That's what it's got to be. It's the only way people will watch their show.
Yeah, they.
You actually put them on the map because I didn't even know who the fuck they were until you talked about them.
Well, tell them to send me a residual check and I'd appreciate it.
You know?
I'll take the next loser girlfriend I get to the dollar menu, and we can order a McDouble and split a small milkshake and talk about it.
Yeah, right. They're fucking. I don't know. I just don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. What the whole attraction is, you know? Like they try going after Samo, whatever his name is, Mr. America too. Like nobody gives a shit about them, and they're in everybody's fucking business. I don't get it.
No, someone said no one gives two shits about them, and I got upset because no one even gives one shit. Do I hate cops?
Exactly.
So someone just said, Eddie, someone just asked me if I hate cops. What do you think? Do you think I hate cops?
I don't think you hate cops. I just think you can't stand the bad ones, just like me. You know,
right.
If you're a piece of shit cop, you're going to be called out on it. But if you're a decent guy, you got to call him out on that too. Yeah. And that's how I think you stand.
Listen, I released a video today, actually, and I met a good cop. I don't hate all cops. I hate bad cops, and unfortunately, I've met so many of them.
Yeah, I know. That's the bad part. You know, same thing with me. You know, you try to find the good ones, and it's almost impossible to do.
Yeah, it's like trying to play hide and go seek with the
cops. There could be 10 cops standing around. If one cop does something wrong and none of them say anything, they're all no good.
Yeah, listen, I said, like, finding a good cop is like playing hide and go seek with someone that's wearing the invisibility cloak.
That's true, man. That really is true, and it's fucked up. Mm-hmm. Because I watched the videos from the out in California, all through the country, and it seems like they all act the same. It's like they all read the same handbook. It's crazy. They act exactly the same. It doesn't matter what state they're in or what the fuck. They all act the same.
Yeah, so during the academy, the teacher says, can you be a dick? And if the cop says, yeah, I can be a dick, they just give them a badge, a gun, and a taser and tell them to deploy tear gas.
It must be. And, you know, they think they're experts of the law. Why? Because they took a civil service test? Who gives anybody can take a civil service test?
Did you know that it will take you 2 years to become a licensed barber? It will only take you 6 months to become a police officer, or 2 months.
Isn't that crazy?
2 months to become a corrections officer.
2 months? That's it?
2 months.
Wow, man. See how fucked up things are? That shit ain't even right. You got these idiots running around with a badge and a gun. it's ridiculous, man. What do they go through, like a little psychiatric test, dude? That doesn't mean nothing.
I do not think they underwent a psychiatric test for sure. I'm positive that did not happen.
I don't know. It just seems like it's too easy to become a cop. It seems there's idiots out there.
unless they bought the psychiatric test on bluesclues.com, I don't think that's how it went down.
It's just like anybody become a cop. Anybody. It's crazy how they don't even know the laws.
Yep.
And they're out there putting handcuffs on people. That blows my fucking mind.
Hey, Chi-Town,
Some simple questions about the Constitution. They can't even tell you what the First Amendment is.
Well, I always ask cops, the one they never know is the Third Amendment. And the Third Amendment gives you the right to only have to house soldiers in a time of war, right? Because back in the day, the Constitution was written 1776, and back then the army traveled by foot, and you'd have to put them up in your house. So you can't be forced to quarter with the enemy. So I think that holding tanks are unconstitutional because like Dunkin' Donuts are unconstitutional because you're forcing me to quarter with the enemy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, good point. Good point.
Chi-Town Blanco says that Kenny can't speak right now because he's stuck on the glory hole, just so you know.
Fucking Kenny. That guy's dying for a friend or something.
Yeah, he's being weird.
That's a weird dude, man. Weird guy. But I'm glad to see you're out and about, man. Don't let these fucking people get to you, bro. Which you don't. I give you credit for that, because you don't let these people get under your skin. I give you a lot of credit for that. It's always business as usual. You just brush it off your shoulder, man, and I give you credit for that shit.
I'm not going to give him the power.
Nah, you can't. You can't, man, and you're doing the right thing about it, too.
I appreciate it, brother.
No, it's just ridiculous, because it's not going to stop. The more you feed into it, the more they're going to think they're getting to you, which they're not. You know, I see that. I see they don't bother you.
Yeah.
And it's funny, they think they are. They think they're getting to you, and they're not. And I think that's what pisses them off even more, that they know it's not bothering you, so they even try harder and harder.
Absolutely, I agree.
You know? And you can see it. You can see it in the videos how hard they try. And it's funny, man. I sit there and I laugh about it. It's just funny how you just doing your thing, and it just bothers them. It bothers them for some odd reason, man.
It's bothered. They get more bothered than Kenny's mouth around that glory hole, I'll tell you that.
Kenny and Turtle Boy should go fuck each other.
Wow, it would be a turtle climb.
The bootlicking channel. That's what I call that channel, the bootlicking channel.
The bootlick, I like it. All right, brother. Let me let you go. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me give you a call and chat with you for a few minutes. We'll keep in touch, okay?
Man, good. I'm glad to talk to you too, man. Just stick to what you're doing, Josh, man. You're good, bro. You're definitely good. You got a talent.
Will do. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon, brother.
Later, man. Be good.
You too. Bye-bye. So that was nice. Well, I'm covering a nice little chat. I don't know what the chess prodigy sounds like. Yeah, it's a money system for sure. The biggest, like people say big pharma is like the biggest money maker. Like the biggest company is definitely the court system. All right, guys, any other topics we need to cross? I think we've had a good hour and 43 minutes. It was a great call. I appreciate you guys for letting me call. Anyone else? Yes, Ghost. If you need any more lip from Kenny, just rattle your zipper. I'm not wearing a zipper. I guess Kenny will never come back. You bastards, you killed Kenny. So we've covered a lot of topics tonight, a lot of very important things that are going to change the world in a big way. We figured out that I am part of the Ballers on a Budget boy band rap group. My name is MILLY MAGGZ. I am better than Creed themselves when it comes to singing their songs. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry about that, buddy. I told you that's why I wanted you to send your number in an email. Yeah, Kenny's mom made him go to bed. Hey, Taz, what's up? Better yourself. I'm gonna call you when we wrap up. So my knuckles say unbroken. Unbroken. And I got that. But you know what's gonna happen on my wrist? I got another name there, and I got a big red void stamp going through it. That's a perfect place for a void stamp. Perfect place for a void stamp, I think. MILLY MAGGZ out. Anyways, anything else? You're right, John Kennedy. Still unbroken. Yeah, I like that better yourself. Always unbroken. It started off as a tattoo, and it's come out to be a motto that I've lived by. You know what I mean? Listen, I got this haircut in jail. It's actually really good. I'm going again tomorrow because I have to get my hair cut once a week. But it came out losing some weight, huh? Yeah, I definitely lost some weight. Akira, thank you, and I'll blame you for having nightmares about running over people. Send me an email so we can link up. Thanks, Dog Mom. Maybe you can be. We'll have your name changed to Dog Wife in no time. I'm looking for my next ex-wife. Actually, I'm looking for my first ex-wife. What's the best sweet dessert out there? Tiramisu, hands down. Tiramisu. And if you don't think tiramisu is the best sweet dessert, then you're kind of crazy. Yeah, my next ex-wife. Okay? Maybe instead I'll just find a girl that I don't like and give her half of all my shit. Maybe we'll just save the time of getting married. What else, guys? The floor is yours. You know what I do want to get a tattoo of? I want to get a tattoo that says "till the wheels fall off." Because I'm going to keep on going strong, and I'm going to keep on doing what I do until the wheels fall off. I'm not your next ex-wife then, because tiramisu is yucky? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I can have one of Ghost's ex-wives. Tiramisu is not yucky. You're yucky for saying that, Dog Mom. I thought we established a connection over Kenny and his glory hole, and it's clearly not the case. 6 times a charm? You have 6 wives? I gotta get some teardrops. I've been putting some work in. You know that. Know that. 6 ex-wives. I'll probably be going out, of course. I'll probably be going out with them again. Audit, Ohio. I am not going to tell a female officer that she needs a pap smear. I feel like that would be a terrible fucking idea. Douglas says Kenny's too busy blowing on the horn. Kenny's punching his clown right now. He'll call you back when he can. Beep. Yeah, 6 wives? My God, you're like a Mormon. At least they're not at the same time. Actually, that might be. That's a public service. Pap smears are important. We're starting to lose control again. Oh man, we just found the 7th wife for Ghost. Dog Mom and Ghost. Alright, I'm going to preside over the wedding. Here's what we're doing, guys. Let's clear the floor so only Dog Mom and Ghost 2712 can talk, because I'm about to perform the nuptials. Okay? Here we go. YouTube subscribers, we are gathered here today in the present of freedom to join 2 people. We are here with Ghost and Dog Mom. Marriage is a wonderful thing as long as you stay under 7, and Ghost 2712 is at his cap. So before 107 witnesses, Ghost 2712, do you promise to stay faithful to Dog Mom? Do you promise to never leave comments or subscribe to another woman's channel? Do you promise to give her shout-outs on your channel? And do you swear that you will always be a half-decent guy? Say I do. He does. Dog Mom, do you swear firstly to not tell your husband of 17 years that you're getting married to another man? That's number one. Dog Mom, do you promise in front of these 110 people to give me a thumbs up at the end of this? And do you promise to be as faithful as you possibly can unless you're really drunk and that's a good enough excuse and you cheat on him? Say I do. She does. Hold on. Uh-oh. Someone objects. Michelangelo, I didn't say that. So, you both have said I do, and by the powers invested in me by the Constitution and the freedom of speech, unless there are any objections. Are there any objections? Then forever hold your peace. I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Ghost Mom. You may now practice your freedom of speech on my channel. Wow. I just married the fuck out of someone. That's awesome. I just married the fuck out of somebody. Mr. and Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh my god. Help is on the way, dear. MG Toe. I don't understand what MG Toe means. Wait. So now we have to have a best man speech. I love weddings too. No, annulment if he doesn't like dogs. Okay, so am I the best? Wait, have I just been invited to be the best man? Am I the best man? Please tell me I'm the best man. He has a dog. Am I the best man? I'm the best man. I've actually always wanted to be the best man at a wedding. Okay, let me give the speech. Here we go. It's a pleasure to be here today. Back when I met, I've known these guys for a long time, okay? I first met, funny story, I first met Ghost when we were talking about a glory hole and talking about Kenny's shitty channel about an hour and 52 minutes ago. And the moment that he met Dog Mom and she said that tiramisu sucked, I knew it was a match made in heaven. And I wish them all the best. And if they ever unsubscribe from my channel, I'll annul their marriage. And I'll tell Dog Mom that her husband's cheating. I wish you guys the best of luck. Lil Rob! And you know who's going to perform the wedding? Lil Rob, do you know who's going to be performing the wedding? Who's going to sing them their first song? I bet Lil Rob knows who's going to be singing them their first song. That's right. MILLY MAGGZ. Ballers on a budget. Psh, you know what I mean? Someone give me a beatbox. Someone give me a... Emerald Isle, what's going on, lovely? You've missed everything. Kenny's channel sucks. He's at a glory hole. I do an excellent impression of Creed. I'm now the lead singer of B.O.B., Ballers on a Budget. My name is MILLY MAGGZ. I just presided over a wedding, was also the best man, and also gave a speech. Ricardo, where do you live? I want to come to your wedding, for real. Dog Mom just said trim means pussy. You just found a keeper, Ghost. She'll be the one pointing out boobs, and she just said the P word. I'm freedom. I'm on freedom, Emerald Isle. We're just having an open discussion and having some fun here. Santa Monica, California. I'd love to come down there. Yeah, Emerald Isle just walked into a really weird discussion. It got a little crazy in here, and I let the chat slip away from me just a little bit. Mary Wildfires, you're amazing. Oh, thank you. You're amazing as well. It's wonderful to be free. I'm glad I didn't take, smart people take deals, innocent people take chances. I took my chances. I'm glad to be out. It was sucked to be a weird discussion at a wedding reception. What's your gift? I'm performing at your wedding. That's the gift. It ain't no fun if the homie the clown don't say that. Well, I have to call a friend of a friend and ask to figure out where I'm going to be auditing tomorrow. He's the star of No Show. That's the problem. He's going to be called No Show Bags. Listen, if anyone ever sees him on Facebook or anything, just be like, "What's up, No Show Bags?" Because you never have a show. You just listen to your own music. Yo, MILLY MAGZ rocks the mic with them bars. Yo, psh, I'm about to get crazy right now. When it comes to First Amendment, I'll be bossing because I got more bars than downtown Boston. Whoa, someone dropped the mic for me. Someone dropped the mic for me. When it comes to the First Amendment, I be bossing. I got more bars than downtown Boston. That was actually not terrible. Hey. Jack and Jill went up the hill, each with $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50, frickin' whore. Hey! Love me a little Dice Clay. Any other topics of discussion we want to discuss? What about my tattoo? We left that. What's my tattoo going to be? What's my next tattoo going to be? No, Mary. That's the reason I stopped you today. Because, what? Well, I don't answer questions. What's that going down there? You know that. I rocked the mic. Ugh. You guys make me laugh. You put me in stitches. Billy Baggs goes to speed date with... I couldn't even finish saying it. I was going to say something terrible. I'm not going to say that on YouTube. I don't want to get my channel in trouble. But I was going to... Actually, I will. I was going to say... I was going to say, but Billy Baggs goes speed dating with underage bitches. That's what I was going to say. Yes, I'm still cool with Orga, of course. Yeah, I think I was... Maybe I'm done now. Yeah, my name's Millie Maggs. Would you box another YouTuber on the next Logan boxing event? And if so, who? I'm not watching any of these guys. If it's for charity, I'll box anyone, even if I get my head punched in. All right? I'm with that. Do you mean wiped? Because you said woped. I'm not tough at all. Well, Cleveland, Ohio. I'm coming to Ohio. So if you'd like, how much money do you have to put up for charity? Because you can get these hands. Do it for charity. You can get these hands. That's an all-out challenge. Now, here's what you can do. I'll just save you the trouble. Instead of saying a whole bunch of shit that you can't back up, why don't you just send your personal information to my email? When I get to Cleveland, Ohio, we'll strap up. We'll get to it. And here's the deal I'm going to make with you. Here's the deal that I'll make with you. If you lose, you have to say, I'm a bitch, and that's the reason that Josh stopped me today. All right? You're 58 and you'll whop me. Accepted. Challenge accepted. We can absolutely put it on YouTube. Top Cat says, I once knew a girl from New Zealand. She said she had a very funny feeling. She laid on her back, I tickled her crack, and she pissed all over the ceiling. Oh, man, that's funny. Yo, you can't spell, you can't separate numbers. Like, you wrote 58, you didn't write 58. You're just a fucking idiot, and then they'll charge me with beating up a mentally handicapped person. No, he's not 58. He just doesn't know how to put a space in between numbers or a spell, because he's a frickin' moron. What's going on, Midnight? You know what's happened? He's just challenged so many people to fights, and they've all punched his head through Wonder Woman's asshole, so he's mentally retarded now. Yeah, prove it. I get it. I get it. Anyways. I'm upset I have to wear long sleeve clothes right now. 5'8". I know Emerald Isle. What's up, Emerald Isle? Are you still a fan, or did you get sucked into the bullshit? A lot of people, even some of the diehards, got sucked into the bullshit, and they said, oh, he'll never get out. He's going down for this, blah, blah, blah. And then truth always wins. That's why I'm free. Your hairline 58 LMAO. It's not even like funny. Like my hairline's 58. If you were like, you know, you don't have a 4 head, you have a 5 head, like that'd at least be kind of funny. But what you just said is, you know what I'm going to do right now, Cleveland, Ohio? You're going to see Kenny right now. Enjoy the glory hole and let me know how it is. Yeah, so right now he's on a timeout with Kenny at the glory hole. So what's going on, cops? Glad to be back. Thank you. Thank you. Daryl, that's such a long topic. I have a video on my channel where I go over all my paperwork and all my charges, so I'm not going to do that again because I spent an hour and a half going live doing it and answering interviews and stuff like that. I maintain my innocence. I will continue to maintain my innocence, and I invite you to go to my channel and watch that whole live stream. It's called Charges Addressed. Chuck Bronson, what's going on, brother? We didn't in UK. We didn't get sucked into the buckshot. Well, Leslie, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Emerald Isle, what's up? Did you lose any of your faith in me? I don't want Daryl. I don't want you to think I'm evading your question. I literally have a whole hour and a half where I went over everything, and I've already been on for 2 hours and 2 minutes. But please watch the video. It's still up on my channel. I am making Chuck a mod. I'm trying to go find him. There he is. Chuck's a mod. So Hawkeye, why do we think Justa switched sides? Why do we think that? I meant to ask you that. Well, at least you're honest. Yeah, I didn't do it. I didn't do it because if I did it, they would have actually charged me with what she was alleging. Make up lies. There's a lot of things I've done in my life. That isn't one of them. I don't take kindly to that. People make mistakes in their life. That's not one of the mistakes I made. You know why. I know better yourself. You do know why. Well, Hawkeye, what have you heard? We're all family here. Because whatever you've heard, she can always address it. Well, I didn't ask her anything about it. She just told me about her leg because I didn't know any of that, so. Queen Biatch, you said you have to wear long sleeves. Why is that? No, I said I hate wearing long sleeves. It's winter. I want it to be summer. Which shit did she talk? Can someone tell me something that she said? Wow, Nick. That's pretty serious. That's pretty serious. What did she say? I have seen that. I actually caught one of my moderators talking shit about me in another channel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 50 degrees is a little bit better than here. High five, Lil Rob. Like you. I can't even believe what's being said on my channel at times. Yeah, you don't have to call him Ghost anymore. You can call him Honey. That's fine. What's up, Dewey? Yes. So the claim was. Oh, you guys. I forget. Some people don't know about this. So she alleges. It was alleged that that I sexually assaulted her, or that I no, not that I did. That I attempted to. Right. But here's the thing. The police would have charged me with that. I got charged with the domestic assault, right? Domestic assault and battery. Like if you push your mom or you grab your girlfriend or something like that, like the police want me away. They would have charged me with that. You gotta. Oh my god, the story changed like 4 different times. There's absolutely zero credibility. I had a good amount of video evidence. If I took that, things would have got a little crazy if I took that. Like if that went all the way. But whatever. At the end of the day, I can't explain why that was said. I mean, I can't explain it. Sometimes people need to do what they need to do to save their own skin. I'm one of those people where I wouldn't do that. I would just deal with whatever's going on in my life. But, you know, thank God it's over. I was never going to take a deal, even to get out of jail. They offered me to get out of jail 30 days in if I just took a deal, and I said, no, it's not happening. And you know that? I know Cleveland, Ohio is the same one as before. I put him on a timeout again. You're still a bitch. I want to be your agent. I don't think auditors need agents. Like when people are like, oh, I've been a fan for a long time. I was I don't like people referring to it as fans. But Emerald Isle, to go back to the topic, the truth is always going to come out, right? The truth doesn't change. And the story of what happened that night changed several times. I can tell you one thing very clearly, unequivocally. If that's what I did, that's what I would have been charged with. And people want to believe what they want to believe without hearing from me. And there's only so much I can say. Even right now, I'm still binded by certain things. Um, there's an open restraining order still that was granted based on the facts of this case. But this case has now been dismissed, so my standing is that the restraining order should not, literally the police report, her sworn testimony was what got the restraining order. So now I'm going to challenge that, and then I'll be able to talk more freely about it. And I'll get into everything. I have someone that's actually going to interview me about it. We just haven't been able to link up yet. It's sad, though. Emerald Isle, me and you were tight. I can't believe you thought I would do that. That kind of makes me sad. I need a shoulder to cry on. We've been on we'll go to 2:15. We've been on for 2 hours and 8 minutes. We'll go to 2:15. It's all right. Listen, you're able to make your own decisions, and I appreciate your honesty. So disappointing. How fucked up it is to do that to someone. It makes me so mad that she would lie about something like that and make it so much harder for the ones that did come out about it. And that's the thing. Take away from others. That is it, you know. And then the blowback is crazy. So, Dog Mom's moving to New York so she can be closer to her husband. Chuck and Joe. What was it? I now pronounce you Chuck and Joe. Remember that movie? I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. I now pronounce you Chuck and Joe. I can do that. I've already married one set of people tonight, and I will do it again. I will do it again. How is it that people are getting a date on my channel in a section where you literally have to type when I can't get a date right now? This is insane. I mean, I came home and, but really? All right, listen. All right, I'm going to go on a blind date. Not with a blind person, but like a blind date. Nick goes on dates with his blow-up doll, and she's hot. What's her name? Nick, what's your blow-up doll's name? Inflatia? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Some people... You started it. We can go on a date to the Boulevard Diner. Yep. How is everyone else getting a date? One people are married. Chuck is marrying somebody. I don't even know who Chuck is marrying. I've totally lost control of my channel. I've been singles for 6 years. I'm 33. Well, as long as you've been getting laid in the meantime, you're all right. Prove it. Yeah, this train has gone off the rails. Actually, Timothy, thank you very much. That's what I wanted to get at. What plans are next? So going on a little bit of a road trip. I'll give you a little bit of a hint on the community page. Keep track. Check out. Excuse me. Check out the community page, and but that's the plan next. Hit the ground running. Give you guys some great content. We're gonna be back at it. I'd like to go around and meet people, have them come audit with me, and really kind of get back to the roots of all this. Go from state to state. Um, Nothing crazy. I might just hit one and do like two bordering states. Try and get a little. That's why I plan to go, Tim, down south. I was either checking out Alabama, Mississippi, possibly Cleveland, so I could go punch Cleveland's head in, or off his shoulders because he's challenged me to a boxing match. But that's what's next, and find my next ex-wife. Funny story. When I was in jail, this girl comes to visit me. She wrote me first, okay? And I was like, hey, send pictures. Didn't send any pictures. And I get called for a visit one day, and I just had this feeling in the pit of my stomach. I was like, oh my God, what up? Like, she's coming to visit me. Looks are not everything, but I'm like, oh my God, what if it's like a cross-dresser or something crazy? She wound up being beautiful, right? She was going to school to be not a physician's assistant, a pharmacist. She's going to school to be a pharmacist. She's absolutely beautiful, like no criminal record, smart girl, very well spoken. Came home and hung out once, and it was for a little bit, like on our way to work. But maybe I'll marry her. She already says she will not go. Like she will not audit. I will convince her to go on video. She's hot too. Like really hot. Got lucky. But I need to find my next ex-wife. Cheers, Real Jingy. Thank you so much, brother. We appreciate you coming by. Who's going to be my... All-meal orgy, South Shore Justin, and 6 guys. Let's go. Oh, boy. That does not sound like a good time. That actually sounds like the opposite, like the polar opposite of what I would want to do. I think Kenny Klein would enjoy that very much, though. So why don't you call Kenny and he'll bring the oil, okay? Like, if I could choose what I wanted to do, what Black Spades said is like the way opposite. But Kenny Klein is at a glory hole near you, probably near Worcester. So just go to the one with the hole in the wall. Hey, imagine if there was a glory hole in a restaurant called A Hole in the Wall. like, the goddamn irony. Like, I'm never ever gonna, if I ever go to a diner or a restaurant that's called A Hole in the Wall, because I know there are some, that's a really bad place to go. Do not go in there. Your mouth will be sore. Well, Emerald Isle put it right out there. I stand for the First Amendment, so people have a right to be whatever they want. Ask Kenny. The Kenny hole, yeah. Yo, he's so excited right now. He's like, this is the best play I've ever got. He's gonna make, I guarantee you right now, he's gonna make a video about me tomorrow. He's gonna need some Jergens and some lotion for the stretch marks around his lips. Oh man. Yeah, I need a date. There's a hole in the wall in Phoenix. It's 20 miles away. Prove it. Prove it said, Prove it just said, there is a hole in the wall in Phoenix. It's 20 miles away. Are you saying there's a place called Hole in the Wall, or are you saying that there's a glory hole 20 miles away? I hope like you're not like the Map Pack quest for glory holes. Yeah, Josh, my wife has a point. You just to talk to these women. No, but I need a wife. I just I need a Mr. and Mrs. accountability. And a little baby accountability. Running around. And push-ups. Pull-ups. Whatever. I've been there before, you hear? Hello, thank you for calling A Hole in the Wall. We guarantee you'll be full after every meal. Oh, man. Push-ups, pull-ups. Black space. You want to marry each other? Yeah, I just decided I'm single, guy. Sorry. I missed something. Applejack said she had no problem talking about you, so I don't get why you're silent. Who's silent and what's going on? Did I miss something? That antique I was holding? It's a phone. It doesn't have one of those things where you gotta go like, ring. You are not a real person unless you've ever dialed one of those phones. Do you remember how hard that fucking thing was? I used to always get my finger stuck in the little hole, and I wouldn't be able to get it to go around all the way, and I was so impatient. I was like, and all the numbers I called were like nine something, so I'd have to go, ring. And at the end of it, I would get to like the area code and I'd be like, fuck this. I quit. Rotary phone, that's right. Great Lakes, hold on. Give Great Lakes his mod back. It's how you torture kids nowadays. That could be accurate. Do you know Great Lakes told me that I should get Taco Bell once, and I went and got Taco Bell because of Great Lakes? I care in the input of the people. You like my hairdo? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I have not had Taco Bell yet. I did have nachos tonight. Mm-hmm. Yep. But now Great Lakes, I will go tomorrow to Taco Bell for you. But anyway, guys, is there anything else that's... Yeah. Who's doing my tattoo? I'm not going to tell you that. I am not going to give away my location anymore. Anymore. Especially with all this oil and 6 men business. Mary Wildfire, I just literally, Joe Mama's about to talk about right now. I literally talk to you guys about stuff that I really don't even need to talk to you about. But when I went to Bristol County in Massachusetts, every single jail except Bristol County has the Suboxone program. Bristol County did not. So yes, I am no longer on Suboxone. Oh man, I didn't have home. I mean, it was homemade at somebody else's place. How tough but a fiend? So you're making like fun of people, like I think like that's great. Like that's like the guy before that was trying to. You guys are fiends ain't tough. Oh, we got trolls in the house. Why don't you give me your number? I'll call you right now, and we can have some fun. Because I bet you I'm smarter and way faster with the mouth than you are. Wasn't bad. There was really like no withdrawals. They gave me like comfort meds, and it was fine. It really wasn't tough at all. He won't give me his number. He's a bitch. You're meeting at my place, Ghost. We'll see you in a few. Come on down. I'll give Gary one chance to give me his phone number, and we'll call him. And I will not release your phone number to people or anything like that. Gary, we're waiting on you, Gary. Gary! You need to quit being a bitch. Yeah, Gary's a bitch. All right, guys. Yeah, Gary's staying silent. I wasn't going to call anybody else. I was going to make an exception just for Gary, but I'm over it now because Gary's not giving me his information. Gary, you're a bitch. So I put you in a timeout because only bitches get put in timeout by other men. Anyways, thanks everyone for checking out the live feed. You know, we just kind of had some fun tonight. We're gonna have an audit for you tomorrow. We'll go live, and we'll have some other exciting content for you. And don't ever talk about Ghost's wife. Any last second things? Prove it. You have a great night also, and your beard is phenomenal. George, we will see you tomorrow. Anything else? All right. See you tomorrow. I have no idea what time. I'm expecting it to be before 1. It'll definitely be 2 at the latest. I'll put something in the community page, and we'll get it out there. I'm still making arrangements, and I'm not quite sure where we're going. Appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by. And if you see a hole, don't go near it, because it's Kenny's hole, and he wrote his name on the wall. Have a good night. Love you guys all. And that's the reason I stopped you today. Breaking the Flaw just comes back now. Breaking the Flaw, you just came back. I was just signing off. Breaking the Flaw, do you want to take a phone call? Give everyone an update on your case? Want to do a little... Does everyone want to hear from Breaking the Flaw? Oh, we can't. Never mind. All right, well, I guess I'm a dick. Uh-oh. Look what I did. Counsel said no comments. Okay. His counsel said no comments, and he has to respect his advice from counsel because he needs to hold these tyrant pigs accountable. So with that, I'm going to leave you guys. I'm going to wish you a happy evening. And just know, Joe Orga, that while you were gone, a lot of things happened. I sang karaoke from Creed. I sang karaoke from Creed. I became the member of Ballers on a Budget rap group, and my name is MILLY MAGGZ. Okay? I put on a grill. I conducted a marriage ceremony. I also was the best man. I delivered the speech, the nuptials. I'm going to somebody else's wedding. And my name's MILLY MAGGZ. I'm a cracked out rapper with no teeth. And I put men in timeouts. I did do that. I put grown men in timeouts. I said, you need to quit being a bitch. And I put them in a timeout, and they waited for their timeout to end, and then they came back and was like, hey. Oh, and also Vanilla Ice. And some people were my drummers. I had 2 guitarists, 2 drummers. What do we think, guys? Yeah? Pretty successful night? Killing it. Killing it, for sure. You missed quite a bit. Maybe we can just start it all over just for Joe Orga. Should we start from the beginning and do it for another 2 hours and 30 minutes? I am glad I am free to. Innocent is a beautiful thing, and MILLY MAGGZ is here. You know, you played yourself. Oh, that's the other thing. Because he always says, oh, you played yourself. The only person that played Billy Bags was his dentist and his insurance company. This is a fact. Dog Mom, thanks. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Will you audit with News Now, Patrick? If he comes this way, I'll take a peek at how he does, and then I'll make a decision. Breaking the Flaw, why don't you hit them with the last part of this? Because I think I'm missing something. We went over something. I'm about to sign off. So what am I supposed to say next? What am I supposed to say next? That's the reason I stopped you today. We'll see you tomorrow. And, I don't answer questions. Joe Orga does a great... Joe, can I call Joe Orga so you can do your impersonation of me? Joe, can I call you so you can give the people the impersonation of me? Please, can I please call so you can give them the impersonation? It's for freedom. It's for freedom. Can I call you, Joe? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm calling Breaking the Flaw, and he's going to give you an impersonation of Accountability for All. This is going to be great. This is just going to be great. My night was just made right now. Hold on. Oh, no, the number with your number on it. Hold on. I should have it here. I lost the... Hold on. Here we go.
Hello?
Is this Joe Orga from Breaking the Flaw? Oh my god, you're famous.
I don't answer questions.
Alright, so I'm gonna be the cop. Guys, who's up for a role play? If you've watched my Woburn video called This is Bulletproof Glass, me and Joe did a role play, and Joe played Allie, the pig. And I was the other person. So this time, I'm going to be the cop, and Joe is going to be Accountability for All. What do you think, Joe? Are you up for that?
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, we got all day. I'll be here all day.
He'll be here. All right, here we go. So I'm going to step outside for a second. Everyone, if you don't know, Joe Orga is on the line. Please click, share, like, and subscribe to Breaking the Flaw, okay? So here we go. Now, where are we? Let's take questions from the viewers. Are we at a post office? Are we at a police station? You choose. Where am I right now? Where is Joe? Where is Josh conducting an audit, and Officer Cock and Balls is going to stop him?
Well, actually, I was down by the Dunkin' Donuts.
We're at a nuclear power plant. That will actually get some good content. All right, here we go. Hey, my name's Officer Cock and Balls. What are you doing near that glory hole?
Well, first off, this is not my, normal day of the week here.
Well, you got to answer some questions. I'm going to need to see ID now.
I don't answer questions.
Well, you better answer questions, and you better learn to respect the law. So I'm going to need to search you.
No, sir. You listen here. I ask the questions, and you answer the questions.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say I work for you?
Well, we all pay taxes here in, Massachusetts, and, yeah, you do work for me.
Well, all right then. Well, I'm going to leave then. You can go back to your glory hole. Officer Cock and Balls is going to leave.
Have a nice day, Tyrant, and that's why I stopped you today.
That was great. That was great. I'm going to be, I can't do an impersonation of Joe Orga. I cannot do a good impersonation of Joe Orga. Oh, I can do an impersonation of Joe. You're going to be the cop, and I'm going to be you. Folks, where are we? You're Officer Cock and Balls. And where are we? The glory hole. We're still at the glory hole. I'm auditing the glory hole. Joe Orga is auditing the glory hole, and Officer Cock and Balls is coming to ask some questions. Go ahead.
Excuse me, sir. Can you please roll down your window? I'm not talking through the glory hole.
No, I don't have to do that, because back in the day, the farmers fought for their guns, and they killed a whole bunch of farm kids and puppies with the goddamn redcoats.
Sir, roll down your window now.
No, I'm out of here. I got a ride to pick up.
Get the baton out. Okay, here we go. You get the last chance. Get out of your car.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I don't conform to fascist thugs. Did I just get beat? I did. I was just assaulted. Was my rights just violated?
Not yet, sir. You're gonna have to see.
Everyone's by popular demand right now is requesting auditing America. So I will do it. I will do a quick one. Just a quick one, only because so many people are requesting it.
This is not gonna be.
No. All right, so let me think, because I haven't done the impression in so long. I forget what it was. What did he used to say? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Auditing America. What else did he say? What else did he say? Oh, you're being disorderly. Why are you being disorderly, sir? That's punishable by up to 1 year in the ACI. Stop being disorderly. This is Auditing America. There you go.
That's so good.
Hello. He pronounces names so funny. When we audited that town hall and that lady had all that shit written on her desk, that inappropriate shit, her name was Susan. He goes, You're being very grumpy, Susan. Listen, Susan, you're being very grumpy. Susan, hello. What's the matter, Joe?
Nothing.
Excuse me, Susan, why are you being so grumpy? You're using bad language. You need some soap to wash out your mouth, Susan. You'll be up in the ACI for 1 year for disorderly conduct. It's punishable by up to 1 year in the ACI. I'm not going to the ACI. That's run by redcoats.
Here's an impression of me.
Okay.
Oh, that's ridiculous. You bunch of fascists, you freaking redcoats.
Oh my God, did you guys see Joe's Central Falls video? He's sipping on a cup the entire time, and he's like, that's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. Because when Joe gets really angry, he channels his 50-year-old inner retired OG black man gangster. All right, Joe, well, anything else for the people?
Oh, man, I could, but I'm not. Gonna have to save it for later.
No, you can't leave us with the cliffhanger. That's like when Howie Mandel was like, deal or no deal? We'll find out right after the commercial break. You can't commercial break us.
Yeah. I got you this. My channel is gonna be coming back to life. I got a new intro. I'm gonna do all the little things for My videos, I'm going to spend a little more time editing my videos instead of just, taking some film and posting it. I'm going to try to do some more diligence on my research. And I got a new camera, so I'm going to have better quality. And I'm going to get a gimbal. I have a gimbal in the mail. It should be here tomorrow, so I'll get started with all this. So,
Excellent.
stay tuned for more of my shit. So.
Joe, do you want to conduct an interview? I actually have a surprise guest calling in on the other phone. Did you want to conduct an interview real quick? It's actually a pretty high-profile guest. Guys, you're actually very lucky that this person called in. I can't believe it. Joe, do you want to conduct this interview?
Well, depends on who it is.
Well, maybe I should just... You guys want me to put him on, guys? Should I put this interview on right now? Let's see what the people say. I won't take the call if they don't want me to.
Sure, let's do it.
Oh, let's do it? All right, Joe says let's do it. All right, we're going to come through. Go ahead. President William... is this Bill Clinton? No, this ain't Bill Clinton. This is George W. Oh, hi, President Bush. How are you? I was the governor of the United States of America, and I wanted to speak to Joe Orga because I'm his biggest fan. I hate all those evildoers at Turtle Bitch. What's up, Joe? Wow, this is huge.
Hello.
President, thank you for
Hello there,
calling.
Bush. How are you?
Well,
So,
right now, my daddy,
there.
my daddy, George Herbert Walker Bush, just picked me up from kindercare, and I got to play in the ball pit and the trampoline, and now I'm gonna write some nuclear codes. What are you doing?
Well, hey, I'm just here with Obama. I can't do any president voices. Don't even try, Joe.
Maybe we'll switch up to Bill Clinton. Let's try Bill Clinton. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. And by that woman, I'm referring to Hillary. Who could have sex with that woman? Hey, President Trump.
Sounds like a real sex scandal.
President Trump, how big do you think my dick is? It's huge, people. It's huge. This is what it's come to. This is absolutely what it's come to. I did Creed earlier. I've totally lost control of my chat.
I tell you what, if anyone's going to vote this year, vote Vermin Supreme.
Yeah, Joe is a Republican, so.
I'm not.
Yeah, Joe's a Republican, and he believes the IRS is going to do some real good.
Make sure you guys do your taxes this year, because I'm not.
I do my taxes at H&R Block, just like every other good American.
People run with that one.
Just like every other good American. I claim 9 dependents, because I need my check to be bigger. All right, Joe Orga. I think I'm going to, I need to talk to Joe. Or to Joe, do you need to go?
Yeah, I'm going to get going. I get to bed. Got court in the morning.
Do you have a ride there?
That's a good question.
Do you need accountability for all to go with you?
Do you have a car?
I mean, no. But I want to go with you to support you. And I also want to destroy some turtle dick riders.
Well, start walking. It's not Worcester. I won't tell him. I won't say on the air.
Yeah, we'll talk later. We'll talk later.
You're showing up.
We'll talk later. All right.
All right, man.
All right. Well, we thank you. We thank you, and we thank the Redcoats, and we thank you for supporting the IRS's right to tax us heavily.
No, they don't.
All right. We'll talk to you soon, kid.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Bye. Surprise appearance by Joe Orga, President Bush, President Clinton, and President Trump. Now, if I'm not for the people, I don't know who is. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it off where I left it off a few minutes ago. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And that is most definitely the reason I stopped you today. Talk to you soon.